there's this thing that happens to us, and I don't know what the fuck it is, but we need some sort of like purpose, because otherwise you just go like this. You go, well, why should I be nice to this person if life is pointless?
Yeah.
You need some sort of drive and force. At least in Seattle, where they're like real hippies, you have to be nice as part of that hippie culture. Yeah. You have to treat someone with decency, and they buy into it. Portland, they're not hippies.
They're also
just
fearless.
Don't care.
People who are religious fear God.
People
White people who have no God fear nothing except black people, and that's where Al comes in handy. Yeah. You got to ask all the questions in Portland.
Yo,
they'll
that's
suck
the thing.
your dick if you tell them.
They were super nice to Al.
Super nice.
Yeah. Super nice to him. They feel bad. We were having this other conversation too while we're out there, right? Because I'm really trying to understand what the fuck Portland was. And you know how like there's this like alt-right bastion of like alt-rightness in like
because it's surrounding
Oregon.
Yeah,
right? It's not in Portland,
but it's like right in Oregon. It's very red.
Very red.
Yeah, like
right.
Mount Hood and all that.
KKK, all that kind of shit. And I can objectively say this as a white guy. Objectively say this: those are not the best whites that exist there.
They do make better audience members than people in Portland, though. I will say they'll laugh more at your jokes. They're not good people.
Can I tell you something?
But you'll crush in front of them.
Can I tell you something? Audiences were amazing.
In Portland.
Amazing. And this is always how it is. The more annoying a city, the better the people that come out.
You are catharsis for them.
They fucking
you are
need
saying
it.
the thing they need to hear.
Yes, because nobody's saying it. And then we go there and we say it. They're like, thank you.
Yeah.
Somebody fucking understands. So they were incredible. There's nothing about the people that came out. But there's something about the people there, right? They're like, these white people are like, oh, we're white supremacists or some shit like that. They're like 140 pounds. There's way better whites out there in the world. We know this for a fact.
Sure.
People from the fucking Netherlands, 6'6", fucking white behemoths.
The best whites, yeah.
The best whites, probably, right?
I would say Norwegians or Swedes are the best.
No, not Swedes. Swedes are weak. They're a little beta, but Norwegians, or have you seen a fucking Dutch speed skater body?
They're good bodies.
Have you seen that body?
No, but I'm curious.
Yeah, no.
Dude, please
When have you go check it out? Where do you check out speed skating Norwegians?
Winter Olympics, not Norwegians.
Oh, sorry.
Dutch. Go Dutch.
I don't get specific with my fucking Scandinavians like that.
I mean,
not Scandinavia, it's European, my brother. Norway, Scandinavia.
Germans are still the best whites, though.
Look at these. Look, no, that's a female.
God, look at that girl.
That's a female. Go to male.
Look at that. Holy shit.
That's a white ass.
That's a white ass,
Chris.
It's a white fucking muscle ass.
Go to male. Speed. Look at
forget
the
these hot
thighs on
fucking
these
Dutch
men.
women. I want to see a nice, just Dutch cock.
That is a nice butt.
So we're figuring this out, right?
Okay.
Okay, we're in Portland and we're having this discussion. I'm like, why the fuck, right? You see all the most racist whites,
Sure.
right? The most racist whites are not white supremacists.
Right.
The most progressive whites are actually white supremacists.
Of course.
I'll make this point, right?
I got you.
Yeah.
So because think about it, the most racist whites don't feel like they're supreme. They're fearful. The Mexicans are going to steal our jobs. The black guys are going to fuck our women or take all our, basketball fucking positions, et cetera, like that. They're fearful of minorities. They're afraid because they don't believe they're supreme. Those Norwegians, they're like, yeah, welcome. Come to our country. Black people aren't going to learn how to ski. Hey, Muslims, come to our country. We don't fucking care. We don't think you're a threat. Because the progressive whites really believe they're better.
And
they
progressive
shroud that shit.
Progressive American whites, not only do they not see you as a threat, they pity you.
They pity you,
that's why I fucking hate them. Yeah. Don't pity me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Because you want the smoke. You want to go. You want to go toe to toe.
I'm better. I have to prove it to you now. And if you're giving me the win, fuck you.
And that's bullshit. So on some level, when you look at those racist Southern hillbilly whites, you actually have to look at them like, no, they actually see, if you're a non-white person, you got to be like, whoa, they actually see me as better.
Yeah.
It's a compliment.
Yeah.
They don't want to compete with you.
Yeah.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
But the people who, it's like if I'm playing basketball with somebody, and I'm not good, but I'm much better than I look like I would be. If you just let me, if you're not playing actual defense, I'm going to be like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm not some fucking charity case.
I'm just fucking.
Are you just laughing at the idea of him playing?
No, I just had this image of this bunch of white racists chasing a black guy, and the black guy going I'm so flattered. These guys are so fucking into me.
But now you
Mexicans
get
chased out of the country. You just look over. Thank you.
Here's the beauty.
On some level, you got to.
me. Yeah.
You got to though.
Yeah.
The beauty of that scenario, Giannis, is now as a black dude, you get to prove how fast you are.
That's true.
Watch
That's
you
why
not
they go
catch
after
me.
him with the truck. They know they're not going to win a foot race with the black guy.
That's a compliment. You got to get in your truck to catch me, yo.
Yeah, I think we just have white people who just they recently found out that white people are the only people on the planet that have like 2 to 5% Neanderthal DNA. This is just a fact. Maybe we're just evil. Maybe we just have a vitamin D deficiency.
So it's an easy sell.
It's an
easy sell.
So you weren't here for this. You weren't here for this, Chrissy, but we were having this conversation before, the three of us, and we were talking about like why America, like why we're such savages here. Right. And it's not just whites. It's just we're all fucking savages here in America. And we chalked it up to like people that wanted opportunity or whatever it is. Right. But it's not that. We're a country of fucking sociopaths. We're a country of people, my mother included, left her entire family, the only people that loved her in Scotland, to never see again unless she flew them in. She was totally fine not seeing her mom ever again. That's a sociopathic mentality. Yeah. We have an entire country of these people. And that's why socialism or communism doesn't make sense, because when Europeans go, well, don't you want to take care of them? And it's like, I don't even want to take care of my mom.
Yeah, I don't even care about them.
I care about nobody.
Yeah, that's why all the psychosis and the craziest shit is here. Well, it's here, but it's in Los Angeles specifically, because then even a smaller microcosm is the craziest ones of those Americans go to Los Angeles. And then they create, and then they run the media. So now you think that there's all these problems when it's like all those people want is to fucking fuck your children and suck your blood.
Giannis said the same thing.
You just gotta be careful because you're flirting with the line there.
What was he flirting with?
He goes, they're running the media, and just coming from that face in Ridgewood, you're just going like, all right, just let's
because they're Jews?
Yeah, let's just take it. Yeah, you were on a rope like this. I just saw you like this. I saw a wind gust come and it went like this, but you stayed up.
Yeah, no, I'm doing better because my friend is dying.
You know what? You know what's funny about German kids in Ridgewood? We were talking about this because
Chris German now?
Yeah, he's German.
Chris is German.
I'm German for the bit, bro.
Reality's a suggestion.
Chris's character heel.
Remember when he said he's okay with his? Remember when he said he's okay with this girl being gay? Reality's a suggestion.
Yeah.
These are all just.
He'll be whatever you want, but the truth is he's mostly German from a German neighborhood, Ridgewood.
That's the Ancestry.com.
Yeah, he's mostly German, and Ridgewood is a traditionally mostly German neighborhood.
You believe this shit?
Oh, I know it for a fact.
The Italian sitcom fails, and he's got to find a new identity. Okay, so now he's the German wild guy that says the crazy shit. This guy's genius. He's a fucking sociopath. He's not like the rest of us. Don't believe it.
He's not a real person.
Keep moving.
He's whatever you want.
Yeah, just keep it moving.
He's here for the pleasure of everybody, and whatever you need, he will provide you with whatever fun and good, whatever you need.
Yeah,
babe.
I don't care. When I go home, I fucking unzip my skin.
It's what
and
it
I
is.
just step out into something you've never seen before.
But here's the funny thing about Germans. Here's the funny thing about Germans.
Alex will get kissed on the lips.
The ones that were here, we go.
Reality suggestions.
There we go.
You too, Eddin. Fuck it. If you can prove you have a passport.
But think about this. The Germans,
kiss U.S. citizens.
The fucking Germans.
Hold on. I'm been trying to get the German point out for
to your point.
10 minutes.
To your point.
Chrissy just
he was trying to kiss everyone
Every time Giannis just said
Every
something,
second.
I just steamroll over with the gay.
I approve of this method. He's getting two history hyenas on us.
Go.
Okay, go ahead. What's
what
your
is
point?
It about the Germans?
What's your
This
point?
is what's funny to me about the
fucking
Germans.
old man poor.
The Germans. Like the German. What do you call
He took the Amtrak here. He's been thinking about this all day. Just let him get the fucking point out.
You hear that? He goes, what do you call me? Couldn't hear it.
I can't hear it. What is that? What did you say, Sonny?
Go.
Sorry, I can't hear.
Go. The Germans.
So, Germans like.
How many times has he said German?
Because
somebody count how many Germans Giannis
Let's get a German count on the
Yeah, German.
Go ahead, Germans.
Ding on the video. Ding.
Germans, like, there was a big Nazi rally here at Madison Square Garden. How many
what was
people
it like?
Whatever Madison Square Garden holds, 18,000.
Like 18, 20,000.
about this?
They sold out the garden. They sold out the garden. Sold out the fucking garden. And then...
Wait, I don't understand.
When is this?
This
Did
was
you
like,
get tickets for this?
No, this is
1930s.
in the 30s.
Oh,
1930s,
when,
yeah.
So the question still stands.
And I wasn't around. You guys, look, I'm only, what am I, 9 years older than you guys? When you guys are my age, you're going to look like shit. Both of you are going to look like shit.
Yeah, you didn't say all of
I
you.
look fucking good. You're going to look good.
I'm gonna look fantastic.
Yeah, we got a little
testosterone, baby. 35.
Yeah, the
35,
Northern
nice.
Europeans, you guys
It's an Indian
fall
35.
apart after 40.
Me?
Oh, yeah, you're Scottish. You're fucking done.
But I say son.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah.
And you're a skinny kid.
Yeah, but Northern Europeans,
You know what I
I mean, your veins start to show.
You can actually get away with using sun because we would be like, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
He's old enough.
for fucking 44, I'm a cute fucking kid.
You really are.
Yeah, I'm
You're a good kid.
aging like a black
And
kid.
you got a Tesla now.
And I'm about to get
You got
one.
that Tesla?
No, I haven't got it yet.
Ah.
So here's my point that's funny about Germans. They didn't they didn't. I'm not letting it go. I want it, dude. I want it.
He's
I'm
relentless.
fucking fighting for this one.
I can tell, dude. Let's go.
They didn't learn
Son,
anything.
he's been trying to get this out since before the podcast.
They didn't
brought
learn
this up?
anything.
Wait. Okay, just start over.
Yeah.
Go.
So
okay,
the
what happened?
Germans were like Nazis. Like
Right.
they all supported
What a
them.
surprise.
Not word. Hold on. We are.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. That's my point.
That's what you were waiting to fucking tell us. That's what you were waiting 30 minutes to say. The Germans were
Every
like
single
Nazis.
one of them
What else?
is a fucking secret Nazi because they never learned
Jesus,
anything and said
Catholics
like.
are all molesters.
You know when like
crazy.
you know when
They're
you
all
get
Nazis.
caught. You know like when
Yeah.
Louis C.K. got caught.
Are Greeks all gay?
Huh? Absolutely, man.
Every single one?
10, 15, 20%, 100%.
Wait, why'd you knock it down to 10,
Because
15,
it's
20?
like we got to reproduce. So nature kept us 75%.
Right.
But anything that's evolved and smart is a
Yeah.
little gay. Let's be honest.
you suck
point.
dick?
Nobody goes to a fucking neighborhood because like all the jocks are moving there. It's like the lesbians are there. Buy a fucking
That's
house.
actually a good point. I bet you
Yes.
gay men or gay people have higher IQs than straight
100%.
all across the board.
Why?
Exactly.
Because I think it's a more evolved thing. I think
Yeah.
when you start to get evolved, like Giannis was saying, you start to think
start
like,
walking
why
around
can't I
going
just
like-
have sex with everything?
Yeah, you're just
Isn't that
going like,
devolving?
No.
No, I think it's evolving. I think it's evolving because there's more holes.
Well, what's the point of life?
Well, the point of life is to have a fucking cute time
Well,
and to make sure everything matches.
I
Well, that's
think
so Epicurean of you.
I think after you, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. I've procreated, right? I have a beautiful daughter.
Yeah.
And I've said this before.
And now you've stopped living.
Now I've stopped living, but I think the first 50 years of my life, I'm straight. I'd like to go the last 50 gay.
Why the hell not?
You
Just
would
give it a shot. I
really go
procreated.
gay?
Why
Would
the
you
hell
really
not?
go gay?
Absolutely.
Reality is a suggestion.
I don't know. I'll
Have
tell
you
you
ever
this.
hooked up with a tranny?
I've never hooked up with a tranny. My
Never
boy Patty
once.
Fly Balls did. And he,
Just calling out Patty. The Patty I know.
He's a fireman? Yeah, Patty, you know.